Brother John Bates, is that not the morning which breaks yonder?
I think it be, but we have no great cause to desire the approach of day.
We see yonder the beginning of the day, but I think we shall never see the end of it. Who goes there?
A friend.
Under what captain serve you?
Under Sir Thomas Erpingham.
Good old commander and a most kind gentleman. I pray you, what think ye of our estate?
Even as men wrecked upon a sand that looked to be washed off the next tide.
He hath not told his thoughts to the king?
No, nor 'tis not meet he should, for though I speak it to you, I think the king is but a man, as I am. In his nakedness he appears but a man. Therefore, when he sees reason of fears, his fears out of doubt, be of the same relish as ours are. Yet, in reason, no man should possess him with any appearance of fear, lest he by showing it should dishearten his army.
He may show what outward courage he will, but I believe, as cold as night as 'tis, he could wish himself in Thames up to his neck. And I wish he were, and I by him, so we were quit here.
By my troth, I will speak my conscience of the king. I think he would not wish himself anywhere but where he is.
Then I would he were here alone, so are many poor man's lives saved.
I dare say you love him not so ill to wish him here alone. Methinks I could not die anywhere so contented as in the king's company, his cause being just and his quarrel honorable.
That's more than we know.
Right.
But if the king's cause be not good, the king himself hath a heavy reckoning to make. And all those legs and arms and heads chopped off in battle shall join together at the latter day and cry all, "We died at such a place." Some swearing, some trying for a surgeon, some upon their wives left poor behind them, some upon the debts they owe, some upon their children rawly left. I'm afeard there are few men that die well that die in a battle. If these men do not die well, it will be a black matter for the king that led them to it, whom to disobey were against all proportion of subjection.
This is not so. The king is not bound to answer the particular endings of his soldiers. Then, if they die unprovided, no more is the king guilty of their damnation than he was before guilty of those impieties for the which they are now visited. Every subject's duty is the king's, but every subject's soul is his own.
'Tis certain. Every man that dies ill, but the ill is upon his own head. Now the king is not to answer for it.
I do not wish that he should answer for me, but yet I fight so lustfully for him.
I myself heard the king say he would not be ransomed.
Aye, he said so to make us fight cheerfully. But when our throats are cut, he may be ransomed, and we ne'er the wiser.
If I live to see it, I will never trust his word after.
Never trust his word after? Come, 'tis a foolish say.
I should be angry with you if the time were convenient.
Let it be a quarrel with us.
I embrace it.
How shall I know thee again?
Give me any gauge of thine, and I will wear it in my bonnet. Then, if ever thou darest acknowledge it, I will make it my quarrel.
Here's my glove. Give me another of thine.
There.
If ever after tomorrow I see this glove and thy cap, by this hand I will give thee a box of the air.
If ever I live to see it, I will challenge it.
Thou darest as well be hanged.
Well, I will do it, though I take thee in the king's company.
Keep thy word. Fare thee well.
Be friends, you English fools! Be friends! We have French quarrels enow.
Upon the king!